Like, all my enemies all look the same in the eyes, whether it's Faison, Wanda, Aries, Spears, they all look like...
Man, what you got against Wanda sight?
Quite likely to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth, so help me God.
Katt Williams, known for his no-holds, barred approach, and notorious for his sharp jabs at fellow Hollywood celebrities, revisited his infamous 2018 showdown with former radio host Wanda Smith. Remember that cringe-worthy, tension-filled encounter on 103's Frank and Wanda in the morning? Well, it turns out the drama didn't end there. During the podcast, which has since gone viral and is on everyone's lips, Williams opened up about an alarming incident post the on-air spat. He claimed that Wanda Smith's husband had actually attempted to end Katt's life back in 2018 following the heated exchange.
Right.
And remember, they tried to kill me this same weekend, not in jokes.
Imagine that. Katt Williams in a life-threatening situation, narrowly escaping a potentially deadly confrontation. The incident, which seemed like a scene straight out of a Hollywood thriller, highlighted the intense fallout from the verbal takedown that became a social media sensation.
And the world was okay with it because it was me. Had that happened to anyone else, the world went crazy when Will smacked Chris.
As we dive deeper into the story, it's clear that the Williams-Smith feud was more than just a war of words. This jaw-dropping narrative isn't just a testament to Williams' resilience, but also a stark reminder of how quickly on-air banter can spiral into real-life peril. So let's break down the drama between Katt and Wanda as we delve into the explosive showdown between Katt Williams and Wanda Smith during their infamous 2018 radio interview. The atmosphere in the studio was charged with tension and drama from the get-go. It was a verbal sparring match for the ages, and the world couldn't look away. The interview began innocently enough, with Wanda Smith asking Katt Williams about his culinary skills and whether he cooked for his kids. But as we all know, this was just the calm before the storm. Williams, never one to mince words, didn't hold back, calling Smith a poor interviewer and accusing her of incessant interruptions. The tension was palpable, but it was only the tip of the iceberg.
There.
Don't worry, ain't nobody putting their hands through yours.
That's right. They don't have to. I don't want them to. Get on out of here. You okay? You okay?
As the interview progressed, things took a more personal and scathing turn. Smith made a seemingly innocent comment about Williams' hair, which turned out to be a powder keg waiting to explode. In a moment of defiance, Williams removed his hat and headphones, revealing his locks, and challenged Smith to run her fingers through it. It was a move that would set the stage for a heated exchange.
We going to a break real quick?
Very
All right,
proud.
cool. We go to a break.
Shout outs to Forever 21
Yeah.
Necklace Collection.
That's right. Shout out
They don't
to
remember me for wilding out, right?
Williams then took aim at Smith's appearance, suggesting her headphones and wig came as a package deal. The insults flew like arrows, with Smith telling Williams to take off them old clothes you got on, and Williams retaliating by flaunting his designer label, hidden inside his jacket. The atmosphere grew increasingly hostile, with Williams reminding Smith that he used to be part of the popular MTV show, Wild 'N Out. As the verbal battle raged on, Williams couldn't resist taking more jabs at Smith's expense. He mocked her necklace collection, likening it to something you'd find at Forever 21. The studio audience erupted in laughter as Williams continued to fire shots, claiming he was Lil Mama's baby daddy, and making a sly reference to Smith's size. Smith, undeterred, fired back with a remark about Williams being big in prison, to which Williams vehemently denied any criminal record.
You're good at telling us about what's going on in jail.
Yes, ma'am, ain't getting out to tell you. But I'm going to tell you at an arena named Phillips, and you...
The exchange became increasingly personal and merciless, with Williams taunting Smith about her jewelry, implying it was cheap and easily obtainable. He even playfully suggested that viewers could get the same look by buying cigarettes at a local gas station.
If you want to have Wanda's jewelry, please go to Citgo or Quick Trip at any point. If you buy 2 packs of Newport 100s, they will give you everything Wanda has on right now for $7.99, and it comes with a free car wash. Won't you come on down?
Yes, thank you.
The insults didn't stop there. Williams poked fun at Smith's punctuality, claiming she'd arrive on stage almost 20 minutes late. The tension in the studio was thick, with the audience hanging on to every word. Despite Smith's repeated attempts to end the interview and regain control, Williams continued to land punches with his razor-sharp wit. He mocked her lack of exercise and her inability to catch her breath.
I'm Lil Mama's baby daddy.
No, you Lil Mama.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey,
and what are you, girl? You probably shouldn't talk about sizes.
No, that's okay.
You big on the radio.
The back and forth banter between the two escalated, each trying to have the last word, and it was anyone's guess how it would all end. The 2018 showdown between Katt Williams and Wanda Smith was an unforgettable clash of personalities and egos, and it left a lasting mark on both of their careers. The insults Jabs and witty retorts created a spectacle that was impossible to ignore, and it's no wonder that this interview became V103's most watched clip of all time. But as we delve further into the aftermath of this unforgettable encounter, it becomes clear that the drama was far from over. As if the 2018 radio showdown between Katt Williams and Wanda Smith wasn't sensational enough, recent revelations have taken this celebrity feud to an even darker and more dangerous level. During his appearance on Shannon Sharpe's podcast, Club Shay Shay, Katt Williams dropped a bombshell that left listeners in shock. Williams began by recounting how he had been promised that certain personal and legal topics would be off limits during the infamous interview. He believed he was there to celebrate his Emmy Award win for his role in the hit series Atlanta, only to find himself embroiled in a heated exchange with Wanda Smith.
Way. You can't flip up on me because you're an inferior comedian. I'm going to destroy you and I'm never going to call you out of your name.
He went on to express his belief that Smith was trying to embarrass him in front of a predominantly LGBTQ plus fan base in Atlanta.
Trying to embarrass me in front of a largely homosexual fan base. That's why she got canceled.
Williams emphasized that he didn't view derogatory terms like Little Mama as offensive, but he felt it was a setup from the start. Atlanta, a hub for the African American LGBTQ plus community, made it all the more contentious. However, the real bombshell came when Katt Williams revealed the chilling events that unfolded after the on-air confrontation. He claimed they tried to assassinate me this same weekend, not in jokes, with a real gun in my real face on real camera. The alleged incident occurred on Saturday, September 15, 2018, outside the Atlanta Comedy Theater, where Wanda Smith was hosting a comedy night. Smith's husband, Lamora Sellers, allegedly confronted Williams over the comments made about his wife during the radio interview.
With a real gun in my real face on real camera. Understand, I'm losing my life.
While Sellers initially admitted to a verbal confrontation, he vehemently denied pulling a weapon on Williams. However, the police report from that night tells a different story. Officers were dispatched to the scene, where Sellers claimed he had dropped his gun while chasing Williams. The situation escalated further when TMZ released exclusive footage on September 19, 2018, showing Sellers holding a gun in his hand, chasing Williams into a nearby grocery store. Though the video didn't capture Sellers pointing the gun directly at Williams, the visual evidence was enough to send shockwaves through the entertainment industry. Despite the passage of over 5 years since these dramatic events unfolded, it's evident that both Katt Williams and the internet at large have not forgotten. Williams' recent appearance on Club Shay Shay has already garnered nearly 25 million views, rekindling interest in this unforgettable feud and the potentially life-threatening confrontation that followed. The story of Katt Williams and Wanda Smith continues to evolve, proving that Hollywood's drama isn't limited to the silver screen. Where is Wanda Smith now, you ask? Well, after the fiery altercation with Katt Williams in 2018, it seems like Wanda Smith's once promising career has taken a nosedive. The aftermath of the infamous clash had far-reaching consequences, and the spotlight that once shone brightly on her has dimmed significantly. Once known for her successful radio career, comedic talent, and dedication to female empowerment, Wanda Smith's trajectory took a sharp detour after the infamous incident with Katt Williams. She was a prominent figure on the Frank and Wanda morning show, where her wit and charm entertained audiences for years. Her departure from the show, however, was a direct result of the explosive confrontation with Williams. In the wake of the controversy and the fallout from her on-air battle with Katt Williams, Wanda Smith chose to step away from her hosting duties and focus on her personal life. Her social media activity, once vibrant and engaging, seemed to dwindle, with her last post dating back to September 2020. Since then, there has been scant information about her whereabouts or activities. That last social media post showed Wanda as a special host for Coco Brown, presented by Uptown Comedy Corner in September 2023. It seems she's persevered post-incident, quietly navigating her path and concentrating on her personal and career journey away from the public eye, but it's clear that Wanda Smith's career trajectory has shifted since the explosive confrontation with Katt Williams. In contrast, Katt Williams appears to have navigated the storm with a shrewd approach. He didn't seek revenge or involve the police in the incident with Wanda Smith's husband, Lamora Sellers. Instead, he focused on his career, maintaining his popularity and reputation as a comedian and entertainer.
So you can't possibly respond to it. You're not sure of the meaning. And I'm going to continue hitting you because this is what comedians do.
Right.
The dramatic feud between Katt Williams and Wanda Smith serves as a cautionary tale, reminding us how quickly a battle of words can spiral into career-altering consequences. While Wanda Smith's star has faded, Katt Williams continues to shine brightly in the entertainment world, proving that sometimes the best revenge is simply staying true to yourself and your craft. As we dissect the explosive feud between Katt Williams and Wanda Smith, it's evident that the fallout from their infamous 2018 radio interview still resonates deeply with fans and the general public. This confrontation was more than just a war of words. It was a clash of egos that left a lasting impact on both parties involved. Let's delve into the diverse opinions of fans on this heated rivalry. One fan commented, "He is telling the truth. He did not verbally disrespect her in any way during the interview, but he absolutely destroyed her. Getting her husband involved is where she screwed up." Another fan weighed in, asserting she should not have disrespected her guest on the radio show. She was unprofessional. And there you have it, folks. The saga of Katt Williams and Wanda Smith, filled with drama and unexpected twists, continues to captivate our attention. Now, it's your turn to join the conversation. What are your thoughts on this explosive feud? Do you believe Katt Williams when he claims he was in a life-threatening situation? Or do you think Wanda Smith was just defending her turf? Share your opinions and insights in the comments below. Thanks for being part of our community.